Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. So I am totally unavailable today to do anything but this reaction live stream. Now, as you guys know, today a teaser trailer, our official first look at the Angry Birds movie 3 just dropped today. So I'm like, oh my goodness! Finally, we're getting a third Angry Birds movie because I have been waiting since 2022 or 2021 to get a third Angry Birds movie. I was like 2 years ago and last year in 2023 and 3 years ago, I was like, where's the Angry Birds movie 3? Where's it at? And then finally, today we actually got a teaser trailer. And I'm like, okay, when can we expect this movie to come out? But I think this movie will come out probably next year in 2025 or maybe in 2026 or 2027. Now, I did not expect a third Angry Birds movie to come out like today. Like I know the first movie was pretty good, and the second one was pretty good as well. It was amazing. For me, I like the first movie better. It's a good way to start the franchise. The second movie is all right. Yeah, I kind of like the second movie too, but I kind of like the first movie better than the second Angry Birds movie because I have the third. I have no, I mean I have the first Angry Birds movie out on DVD right now. I have the DVD disc. It's somewhere in my room. I don't know where I put it, and I can watch the Angry Birds movie too. I think I watched it on Netflix a few times. I didn't watch it in theaters though. I watched it on Netflix when the Angry Birds movie 2 was still on Netflix. I watched it on there. And yeah, I watched the first Angry Birds movie, but I like the first one better than the second movie. You know, I like the first movie better than the second. Anyway, we're about to react to the Angry Birds movie 3 teaser trailer that just dropped today. Just gotta make sure my phone volume is up. All right, then let's react to it. All right, let's do it. All right, let's react in 3, 2, 1. Let's go now. Yeah, there it was. That was the trailer. Wow, that was a good trailer. Oh my god, oh my god. It wasn't really a trailer, it was like a teaser, our first look at the first movie 3. I'm like, oh my goodness. We are finally getting an Angry Birds movie 3. We're finally getting a third movie. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. That we're actually getting a third Angry Birds movie. Jesus. Oh my god. I just didn't expect a third Angry Birds movie to happen. Like the first movie was good, the second one was okay. It was good too. I know the second movie didn't perform well, but at least we can still get a third movie. Now, what can this third movie be about? Oh no. If it was up to me, if I was the one doing this Angry Birds animated movie, if let's just if I was the one behind the movie, I'm not. I'm just a fan. But if what this movie could be really good for. Now, this movie could follow Angry Birds Space. You know, in the Angry Birds Space, they can do like a space movie, like the Angry Birds. They go to outer space and they fight the space pigs. That could be a good storyline. Or they could introduce Red's backstory, like when he was a baby, when Red was younger. They could introduce Red's backstory as his parents, but I'm not sure if they actually could do a good standalone story for the third movie, like having Red's backstory, his parents, what was Red like before he was in Angry Bird Village. Like, yeah, I don't think that could be well established to a third movie. Now, this could be the Angry Bird space. What I'm thinking, we could get an Angry Bird movie, like the third movie can like get it, like this movie can fall like an Angry Bird space, or we can follow the plot of Angry Birds Star Wars or something. That could be a good thing for the third movie. They could man, I do not know what they're gonna follow because my only thing I'm thinking of is the Angry Birds space, like space. Or what else could they do? I really don't know what else they could do. Other than Angry Birds Space, they can do Angry Birds Star Wars, or they can introduce Angry Birds Epic. Now, and Angry Birds Epic was a good video game I played. I played it a lot. Like like maybe the third movie, maybe they can follow part of Angry Birds Epic. They could introduce that storyline from Angry Birds Epic and put it in the third movie. So my top two picks is either Angry Birds Space or Angry Birds Epic in Angry Birds Movie 3. Now that's what I think they should do it. They should definitely do that. They should definitely put that in there. That would be like imagine the plot of the Angry Birds Epic in Angry Birds Movie 3. That would be good. Or Angry Birds Space, the plot of the Angry Birds Movie 3. Now that would be really really good. That would be a really, really good story. Or Angry Birds Star Wars as well, but they're gonna be like a knockoff of Star Wars. So, yeah. I'm not so sure what can we have from this whole Angry Birds, because I still like the first movie better than the second. So, hang on. Hang on, just give me a second. I'm looking something up on my phone. Okay, they could also introduce. Hang on, I'm looking this up right now. They could introduce. No, Estella was already in the first Angry Birds movie. I don't think she was in the second one. They could introduce Angry Birds Transformers, but that's a knockoff of the Transformers franchise we had. I don't think that could be a good thing for the third movie. They could introduce okay. I'm not seeing anything else on here. By the list of Angry Birds video games on here. I'm searching up on Google. They could introduce Rio, but that's a ripoff of the Rio movie they gave back years ago. So, hang on, I'm trying to. Or they could introduce Angry Birds. I don't really know what can the third movie be about, like. But yeah, like I was saying, maybe the Angry Birds movie 3 can follow part of Angry Birds Space or Angry Birds Epic. Now those are the only good storylines I could think of. Or maybe they introduce a brand new villain, like. One second, hang on. Okay, and there we go. Anyway, but I really hope. So when can we expect this movie? Okay, this movie has to follow part of Angry Birds Space or Angry Birds Epic. Those are the only two storylines I could think of. Now, yes, this would be like a good movie. But what I'm concerned about right here in this, oh gosh, what is wrong with this thing? Okay. Now, doesn't Red's design look a little different from you guys? Doesn't he look a little different like he looked like in the first and second movie? They look like they animated Red's design. Like, because for me, I thought they were gonna keep the same design of Red from like the first and second Angry Birds movie, but to me, this looks a little bit more it looks a little bit more animated to me. So yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Because if you see Red right here, like they animated they animated him even more, and now we're getting a third Angry Birds movie like very soon. Like we're getting a third Angry Birds movie. Like like I know we're getting a third Angry Birds movie, and I am genuinely excited. Wow, I am so excited for this movie. I hope it drops next year in 2025, or maybe in 2026 or 2027. Who knows when will this movie come out? But since the movie is now in production, they just started production and stuff. So, wow, it takes a lot of work to do an animated movie. So, if the Angry Birds movie 3 does come out next year or 2026, there's no way they can make the movie. There's no way they can release the movie right now. It takes a lot of work to do this. So I would probably say 2026 or 2027, probably next year. We will get this Angry Birds movie 3. Man, Hopefully follow the plot of Angry Birds Space or Angry Birds Epic. One of those two video games should be a good plot for Angry Birds the movie 3. Angry Birds movie 3. Anyway, guys, I have to go right now. I have to go back working on Sonic Plus Adventure season 14, episode 16. I think I'm gonna release the episode tomorrow or Saturday. Tomorrow or Saturday is gonna come out. Now I gotta say one more thing before I go end this live. Now I really hope Paramount please drop the Sonic Movie 3 trailer tomorrow at the Summer Game Fest event. We haven't even got a poster yet. I don't think we have got a poster for Sonic Movie 3 yet. I don't think we have. But I can Google it right now. Oh. No, there is no Sonic Movie 3 poster. We only got the teaser from that we got back in February, I believe. February. So, man, if the Sonic Movie 3 trailer does not drop tomorrow, I'm going to be so disappointed. Like, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. If Sonic Movie 3 trailer does not drop tomorrow, I'm going to be disappointed. If it doesn't drop, then I better drop literally on Sonic Central or Sonic's birthday. If that doesn't happen either, I'm going to be disappointed even more. Or it could drop next month at next month in July, I think. What's it called, the event? I forgot what it's called. Comic-Con or something? I don't know what it's called. I forgot the name. But Sonic Movie 3 trailer better drop tomorrow on Summer Games Fest, or I'm going to be disappointed. Or it could drop on Sonic's birthday or Sonic Central. One of those three. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to be disappointed. Anyway, guys, I have to go right now. I got to end this live stream right now. Bye, guys.